DOT 111 muni d'une
The
chemise de
DOT
métal,
111
soit
oil
16 mois
tanks
avant la date de retrait qui avait été prévue pour le 1er
have
mars
16 months
2018.
before they are to be withdrawn in March
du 1er
2018.
novembre 2016, le
So
transport du
from
pétrole brut
November 1st,
dans ces
2016
wagons-citernes
will be
sera
the first day.
interdit dans nos
As of that
municipalités.
date, transporting
Et comme nous
oil
l'avons
in
déjà
those
annoncé,
tankers will be
d'ici 2025,
prohibited.
il sera interdit
Between
de
now and
transporter tout liquide
2025, it'll be
inflammable dans
prohibited
ces wagons-citernes.
to carry any
I'm
flammable
here
liquids
today
in
to
these
announce that I've issued
car wagons.
Protection Directive 38, which brings into force the new phase-out schedule in Canada for legacy DOT 111 tank cars for crude oil service. To strengthen our rail safety system when it comes to the transportation of crude oil, on November 1st, 2016, we will withdraw from circulation in Canada, first of all, unjacketed DOT 111 tank cars 6 months earlier than the planned date of 1 May 2017, and secondly, jacketed DOT 111 tank cars 16 months earlier than planned in March of 2018. Therefore, as of November the 1st of this year, crude oil will no longer be permitted to travel through our municipalities in these tank cars. And as previously announced, these cars will be completely prohibited for the shipment of all flammable liquids by 2025. Le nombre de personnes réunies ici aujourd'hui
The number of people
témoigne de
gathered here today
l'important appui
is
suscité
testimony
par
to the
cette
important
annonce.
support
Sont
raised
ici
by this
présents
announcement.
les
They are
représentants de
here,
l'Association des chemins de fer
including
du Canada,
the Association of Railways of Canada, the Canadian Association of
et de
Fire
la
Chiefs,
Fédération canadienne des
and the Canadian
municipalités,
Federation of
deux
Municipalities,
maires de municipalités, ainsi
two
que le député de
municipal
La
mayors,
Prairie, M.
and an
Jean-Claude Poisson.
MP from La Prairie,
Cette annonce est vraiment un
Jean
pas
Poisson.
dans la bonne
This
direction et
announcement
je sais que nous
is a
sommes
step
tous
in the right
d'accord sur ce
direction, and we
point
all agree on
et
this
j'en
point.
suis particulièrement fier.
And I am particularly
Depuis
proud of this
l'accident
fact.
tragique
Since the
survenu
tragic
à
accident
Lac-Mégantic, mon
in
ministère a pris
Lac-Mégantic,
d'importantes
my
mesures
ministry took
pour
important
accroître la
measures
sécurité publique
to
lorsque les
increase public
liquides
safety
inflammables comme le
where
pétrole
flammable
sont
liquids such as
transportés par
petroleum
train au
are
Canada.
transported by train in
Dans le
Canada.
cadre de ces mesures, le
As part of these
ministère a travaillé
measures, the
avec
ministry
les
worked
organismes
with
de réglementation américains
American
pour établir de
regulatory
nouvelles normes sur les
organisms or
wagons-citernes
organizations to
pour le
set
marché
standards
nord-américain.
for the North
Cette
American
norme a
market
été conçue
with
spécifiquement
railway
pour
cars.
le transport
And
des
it was
liquides
designed
inflammables
specifically
comme le
for
pétrole
the
brut.
transportation of
Je parle
flammable
de la
liquids like
norme
crude oil.
TC-117.
I'm talking about
La
TC
nouvelle norme
117.
sur les wagons-citernes
The new
comprend
standard
des
on railway
caractéristiques de
cars,
sécurité accrues
include
et prescrit
increased
des
safety
exigences de
measures and
modernisation
prescribes
pour les
modernization
vieux wagons-citernes.
for
Elle
older
comprend
cars,
aussi
railway
un
cars.
échéancier serré
It
pour le
also
retrait
includes a
graduel
tight
des plus
deadline
vieux
for the gradual withdrawal of the
wagons qui
older
transportent les liquides inflammables.
cars that carry flammable liquids.
Tout récemment, j'ai demandé aux représentants
Very
de Transport
recently,
Canada
I asked a
d'examiner
representative
l'échéancier
of
prévu
Transport
pour
Canada
le retrait des wagons-citernes
about deadlines for the
DOT 111 qui
withdrawal
transportent
of
du
the
pétrole
DOT
brut.
111
Je
cars
voulais
that carry
savoir s'il est
crude oil.
possible de retirer de
I
la
wanted to know if it was
circulation
possible to withdraw
plutôt
from
que prévu par le
circulation
règlement actuel les
sooner
wagons-citernes plus vieux et moins
than
résistants.
required by current
C'est
law
pourquoi, dans l'intérêt
for those
de la
that are older
sécurité
and
publique
less
partout au
resistant. And that's
Canada,
why, in the interest
nous
of public
modifions
security and
aujourd'hui
safety across Canada,
l'échéancier.
we are making changes
This
to the
direction
deadline.
applies to rail tank cars carrying crude oil in Canada and those entering from the U.S., whether in transit or as a final destination. That said, tank car standards are just one part of Canada's overarching railway safety regime. Transport Canada has continued to strengthen safety requirements for railway companies operating in Canada. For example, as mentioned, Transport Canada introduced a stronger, tougher tank car standard, the TC 117 standard, for dangerous goods service in North America. It also introduced stricter requirements to physically secure trains and reduce their speed when carrying dangerous goods in urbanized areas. We require railway companies to carry out more frequent track inspections and incorporate municipal safety and security concerns in their risk assessments. Transport Canada increased the frequency of safety management system audits to a 3 to 5 year cycle or more frequently if required. It published new railway safety management system regulations to strengthen requirements and help railways manage risks, and we introduced fines to enhance departments' ability to enforce safety requirements for railway companies that violate the Railway Safety Act. At titre de ministre des Transports,
as Minister of Transportation, safety is my absolute priority. My ministry is working hard to strengthen our regulatory regime and monitoring of safety, which is already solid. The tragedy at Lac-Mégantic reminds us of the importance of remaining vigilant to ensure the safe transport of dangerous goods across Canada. As I announced the accelerated
timeline today, I want to reiterate that the participation from our stakeholders in the oil industry is crucial. I thank them for their collaboration in making this happen. We are doing this for municipalities that see crude oil shipped through them. We are doing this to reduce damage to our environment. And most importantly, we are doing this to protect all Canadians by making the shipment of dangerous goods safer. Thank you very much. Merci.